Hi guys, my name is Nonima Tikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to do a guess game. Who is going to be the next witness? Before we do that, guys, please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment. And most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. Please make sure you are watching the videos up until the end and you are watching the ads that are coming through. When you are doing that, you will be supporting this channel financially and in numbers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Before we even go to the guessing game of who is going to be the next witness, wait a second. Guys, I want you to prepare yourselves this coming week with this new witness. Remember, uJudge Ratha is a man that holds amaqhubu. He holds grudges. Indoda enamaqhubu uJudge Ratha. Akaxolelani, akadluli entweni. He remembers what you said to him and how you said it. But uJudge Ratha is narcissistic most because he doesn't remember what he did to you for you to say the things. Do you understand? He doesn't care about what he did for you to do what you did to him. He cares about what you said to him. So I want us to be prepared for this entire week of February. In fact, this month of February, let us be prepared. He's gonna be shame. Into azayenza uza kuba abusive. He's gonna be angry in that courtroom. He's gonna be angry in that courtroom. He's gonna be wild. I pray though that he controls himself. But you know him. When Yabana, what happened on Friday, he's not gonna take it kindly, guys. What happened on Friday, what the defense did to him on Friday, he's not gonna take it kindly, guys. No, I don't see him being just okay with that. Let's brace ourselves because it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down from the third. Yabana, this week, it's gonna go down, guys. It's Monday the 2nd today, this week. It's gonna go down, and Judge Ratha is not gonna be playing nice with no defense lawyer. Expect his outburst. Oh, shut up! Sit down! No! No, that's not how. He's gonna be out of control. Unless he sees this video, he's gonna control himself. Or he will go to that courtroom and say, yeah, there are these knows nothing, know nothing people that think they know me. They say that and I'm gonna be out of control. Either he's gonna but one thing about him, what happened on Friday? It's not gonna go unnoticed. He's gonna say something about it. Watch and learn. You know him, he's gonna do something about it. Let's wait and see. Anyway, before that, I know Judge Ratha, guys. Okay, if I am wrong, let's wait and see. I say Judge Ratha is not going to forget what happened on Friday and is going to do something about that, sideways or not, but there is something that he's going to do. And he won't be able to tolerate Umnisi or Ramsipile, especially the two. He's going. If you see him for anything, wait and look at him when it's Umnisi and Ramsipile, the things that he's going to do. That it's either he's going to be destructive or something, but something is going to happen, whatever it is. Wait and see. Anyway, I want us to guess who's going to be the next witness. Me, I think it's going to be someone from, because there is an angle that needs to be, there's a loose end that needs to be tightened. The Sinaco issue. That's something that also needs to be put to rest. What needs to be put to rest there is, if the defense can bring Sinako's family member, where they are going to tell us, was Sinako shot in 2014? Yes or no? If they say yes, he was shot. And yes, no, when was he shot? 2017. Do you see now? It's going to tighten up this Makosonke and Gwabini story of 2017. He was shot in 2017. When in 2017, and the person is going to give their documents of the hospital. Oh my God, it would be a shame if they say it was October 2014. A shame in what way? In this way of good. I pray that. No, man, 2017, I said October 2014. I'm saying it would be a shame for Constable Zungu if this there are documents that prove Sinakoyes was shot in 2017 and it's in October. Or else whatever date. I want it to be 2017, whatever date, but if it says October, Zungu, Zungu will be something else. It will be even far worse than what we thought. But in what I'm saying is that I think they should bring someone from Cabo Snako, someone who's going to bring hospital documentation that is going to tell us when Sinako was in hospital and when did he get out. Did he die when he was shot? Because Constable Zung made it sound like Usinako was shot and killed for 2014. And then I want them to come and say, yes, 2014, there was a shooting. Abafana Dublana Kupi Kupi. Perhaps no, I don't know who shot him. We never knew who shot him. And then at Abafana Dublana, and then this was 2017, and then go 2022, he was shot and then he died. And that for me is good enough because that will be showing the credibility of Constable Zung, the non-existent credibility of Constable Zung, and it will be dealing with him and his lies. Because when he gave his testimony, he spoke as if the Sinako issue happened in 2014, prior the 26th of October, or even 2013, perhaps. So I want someone from Cabo Snako. Who do you want to be the next witness? Because I personally feel like Abo Snako, Aban Baklo Snako, will do justice when they come and dismantle this party Snako, because it will be dealing with the credibility of Constable Zungu. Who do you think should come? The other person that I think tomorrow they are bringing someone from Cabo Snako. And then I think the next person they should bring is Umakubo, Ulishebane, bazositshela nje uBrigadier General Sibiya also. They can call him so that he can tell us, no, the crime scene was cleaned. I want them to put him in a position where he says, nah, I can't sit here and say there were intruders there. I don't know. As a police officer, the moment the crime scene has been cleaned, then that's problematic, because why would you clean a crime scene but there was an intruder? I want him to come there and say, so when we got there, kwakunuki pine jail, mfuna fike achu. Do you understand? Anyway, what are your thoughts when it comes to this? Because at this point, I want General Sibiya to be called, I want Umakubo to be called, and I want Ulishebane to come and make sense of certain issues when it comes to Constable Zungu. I want Ulishebane to come and expose Constable Zungu. I want him to come and expose him, honestly, so that Constable Zungu has no leg to stand on. And it will also expose Uguti why Ubaloyi was gatekeeping Ulishebane. I want Ulishebane to come and clean his name. Asho nje ukuthi cha lo mfana unamanga, sathi unamanga because ayisho pha ku-judge athi sathi unamanga because abeke reasoning behind that. Oh, I'm loving my braids, guys, because I love braids that are very small in my head. I hate it when braids are heavy. Yabo, I want Umakubo to come. I want Ulishebane to also come and expose Uzungu. I want General Sibiya to come and say, the reason I called Umakubo was ABCD, asitshele why. And then he will also touch on why yena was he at the crime scene. And I also want Umakubo to tell us, I was at the crime scene and this is what happened. What are your thoughts when it comes to that? Let's talk comment section. Thank you so much. I will see you on our next video. Bye-bye. But remember, I believe someone from the Sinako family is going to come. Who do you think is going to be the next witness? Thank you.